Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and thank you for joining me today. I received my Beads of the Month box today for the month of April. And I cannot wait to see what we got today. So last month we worked on a project, or using last month's, we had some Dalmatian. Oh my goodness. I love these. This is Apatite. Okay, sorry. Last time that we talked about Adornable Elements, I made a bracelet using some of the Dalmatian jaspers, and I absolutely just loved it. We made a stretch bracelet using some black beads that I had from Kelly's Bead Boutique, and then we also used some of the Dalmatian jaspers with, I think, crystal, like a crystal rondelle, spacers in between. Then I also made a bracelet for my fine line using some smaller Dalmatian beads with some sterling silver spacer beads in between, and all sterling silver findings. So I will put a link to that video in the description. This here is absolutely gorgeous and right up my alley. I love these beads. Absolutely love them. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it, right? So this is the gemstones, and this is the double gemstones. So when you go back and watch my unboxing for the March box, I had a single gemstones bead of the month club. Now I have a double, and I have some round 6 millimeters, and I have 50. I have some faceted rondelles, 3x4. I love a faceted bead. There's some star beads that are 8 millimeters. We have a faceted coin that's 12 millimeters. And we also have a faceted cube. I love the cube beads. And you can see the quantities, how much it would cost, what the retail value was, and I save $7.55. So I cannot wait to break into each one of these for you. In addition to the Beads of the Month Club, there's also a Findings companion pack that you can get as well. And in this one here, you get a 20% discount. You're going to have some twisted spacer beads, beaded ring, bamboo centerpiece link, a leaf toggle, a vine hook and eye clasp, oval jump ring, and a ball head pin, not Tierracast brand. This is Tierracast. I know that that's Tierracast because I have some of those in bronze, and I just have a feeling that the majority of this is Tierracast. And so these are absolutely gorgeous. I am going to use them with my new found gemstones here. So we will dive into that after we dive into these. These are so cute. I love these. These are the 3x4 faceted rounds. And let's go ahead and bring in some wire. So we have some 3x4 faceted rounds, and these are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at those. So pretty, so pretty. And you can just string those up as part of a necklace or just a bracelet, just all by itself. And I will be making a few projects this month using all of these gorgeous beadstones, all these gemstones, and they're just gorgeous. I love the variation of color where you'll have kind of a lighter, like a lighter blue, and then you have a darker. And I love the variation. They're so natural and just beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. These are just absolutely gorgeous, and you get 120 of these guys. So beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. So do you want to hear some more exciting news besides just these gorgeous gemstones? You can get your own. Yes, you can. This is part of their Beads of the Month Club. And if you use the coupon code Bella10, and I'll link that in, or I'll put that in the description below, you can get 10% off of your first month's subscription. And they have a variety of different subscriptions. And I want to think there's rotating where you can rotate. And I am just tickled pink about having these, getting these every single month. And it's just going to be amazing. All right, so here we go here. Look at these. These are so beautiful. And look at all the different colors. And that's what I love about the Apatite. Look how natural and just how gorgeous this is. These are the 6mm rounds, and you get 50, 50, you get 50 of them. So this is the Double Gemstone Beads of the Month Club. If you get the single, then you would get half. So you get half of that. These are gorgeous. I just already know all the wonderful projects I'm going to be putting together using all these. And you saw how it was packaged. It's in a padded envelope. Then you can see how these are packaged. These have their own little separate container that I'm not sure I'm going to get all of these back in, but we're going to be using them anyways. So nothing gets broken. So look at that. All right, so now let's take a peek at number 3. So number 3 are the 8mm star. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these open. And I just went ahead and took off the whole top lid. Look at those. These are so pretty. And again, because they're so natural, they have their own unique color to each of them. And no two beads are alike. And those are just gorgeous. So pretty. Those are perfect size too. And they just, I don't know, they're just, I love the cut. The cut is a gorgeous faceted, and I love faceted, a good faceted bead. And you can also blend them in with your round beads for a little bit of texture, maybe a little bit of a spacer in between, or you can use wire and wire wrap in between. We might do a bangle, maybe a bangle bracelet. Maybe we can do a bangle bracelet. But look how pretty those are. And you get 24 of these. They're so gorgeous. And again, they're in these nice little containers, so they're not going to get damaged. They're easy to store. They're easy to store. I don't know if I'm going to get them all back in, but I'm going to start using them right away. All right, so now we have these coin beads. So when I go to take them off, I just will go ahead and just crack that open and then just go ahead and just pull. Yeah, I indented myself, but I wanted to get that on camera. And so we have these coin beads, and they're faceted. And yes, you guessed it, gorgeous. These are so pretty. And they're 12mm. And again, you're not going to get the same one twice. And they're just a beautiful color. And these colors are incredible. I love this bead. This is just one of my favorite beads. I do love a good Picasso finish, but when I can get an Apatite, I love the Apatites. All right, and last but not least, we have some 5mm cubes. Look how they look just even in their little box. So cute, and you get 50 of them. And let's go ahead, and those are so pretty. Look at that. And again, faceted, so you have a beautiful faceted finish. And while you are using the link in the description to go grab yourself your subscription and use the Bella10 coupon code, check out all of their other beads of the month. I know they have the fire polish. I'm going to be showing you the fire polish probably next month, or maybe in June we'll show you the fire polish. But these are just stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. And you get 50 of these. So again, this is the double. And so you get all of these guys. I didn't get this one closed back up, but you get all of these. You get 5 different sizes and all the different shapes. And so you have some smooth rounds, and then you have some faceted. You have star beads, you have coin beads, you have some cubes, you also have some tiny rondelles. All right, so let's get looking at this findings pack. So let's get these put away. So this is a companion pack, and you can get this added on to your monthly subscription. So we have our ball head pins, which I love ball head pins. I love a good flat head pin, but I do love a really good ball head pin, and I love those. And then, oh, let's get into the jump rings. We're just gonna go ahead and go up the list. And again, since it's saying non-Tierracast brand head pin, we will be safe to assume that these are all Tierracast. And look at those jump rings. Beautiful. You can just string these up and use them as a as an extender on a bracelet or a necklace or anklet. You can use that, but I love a Tierracast brand metal component. Okay, so then here we have, here a vine hook and eye clasp. So gorgeous. And this is in, I mean, this is like an antique, maybe like an antique gold, almost just flirting with the brass side, antique brass side. That is so pretty and goes perfectly with those guys. Then we have a leaf toggle. I love a good toggle. You can use these on your bracelets or on your necklaces. You can even use them as a front clasp on your necklaces. We have the bamboo centerpiece link. Gorgeous. Love it, love it. You can make yourself a good stacked bracelet or necklace, or you can have this off to the side. You have your necklace like this here, and you can have this off to the side. That'd be very, very pretty. Then we have our beaded ring, and I love this. It's 2-sided, so you don't, so it's the same on both sides, and good, durable. This is Tierracast. I know this is Tierracast. Tierracast is my favorite metal component. If I'm gonna have a metal component, I want Tierracast, and they are here in California. I'm in California, and they are here in California, and I just absolutely love it. And then we have some twisted spacer beads. I love these twisted spacer beads. And I know that these are Tierracast as well, because I have some in other colors, and they are incredible. Again, they have a nice size hole, and so that gives you some flexibility on which type of stringing wire, or if you want to use some leather, you have a little bit of flexibility in the size of the stringing wire that you're using, and then also to the texture. Look at that texture. It's just absolutely amazing. So with this here, with this companion pack, you actually get a 20% discount. Here we have the beads of the month, antique gold. Oh, and it says Tierracast. If I would have read that at first, rather than just honing in on the Findings companion pack, I would have noticed. And again, we recognize it. For those of you that use Tierracast, it's very easy to recognize a Tierracast when you see it. So you can get this Findings companion pack, as well as all of your little Apatite assortment of beads. We have the rounds, we have the rondelles, we have the cubes, we have the stars, and we have the coins. So here's what we have for the April Beads of the Month Club, and this one is the Double Gemstones Beads, and you get your Apatite, and then the Antique Gold Tierracast Assortment Findings Companion Pack. Again, please use the coupon that I have listed in the description so that you don't miss out on getting 10% off of your first month's subscription. Be sure to leave a comment. I love to see what everybody has to say. Also, like the video if you like it, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video, because we are going to be making some amazing pieces with all of this goodness. Also too, about leaving a comment. Adornable Elements, I share my video link with them so that they can jump on and they can answer any questions that I cannot answer for the comments. And until next time, have a good one.